Hi YouTube, this is Danielle and you are watching Things and Other Stuff. This particular video is a book review, dun, dun, dun. And that book is Strange the Dreamer by Lonnie Taylor. I absolutely love this book. Strange the Dreamer is a magically written novel about a place called Weep. And in the beginning we follow our main character, Strange. And his name is Laszlo Strange, and he is an orphan boy, and he was raised in an abbey with all these monks. And he was given the last name Strange because no one knew where he came from, or who he was, or who his family was, and hence he got the name Strange. And throughout his childhood, he has been obsessed with this magical lost city called Weep. A magical city filled with wonder and little red candies that allow you to live forever. How cool is that? And one fateful day, he gets to deliver some books to the Royal Library and becomes a library apprentice. Through his whole life in the library, he reads books all about Weep and learns all about this lost city, and that he comes to love so much that he's been obsessed with since he was young. And with his nose always in a book about Weep or other fantastical adventures, he earned the name Strange the Dreamer. And when he turns 20, or he was about 20 when this happened, a convoy comes, the Godslayer convoy, and they're from Weep, and they're looking for all kinds of people to come and help them with a problem in Weep. And he gets a chance to join this convoy or caravan, or I'm pretty sure it's convoy. So he gets a chance to join the Godslayer's convoy as his assistant. And one of the questions is, who is this great guy who can slay the gods? Why, how has he received the name Godslayer? Well, you have to read the book to find out, because I don't think you're definitely not supposed to know until you start reading the book. It is told from two different perspectives. One is Laszlo Strange, and the other one you're not supposed to know about. And it is a surprise. It is a wonderful surprise once you get to read this book, because you're like, oh my goodness, this is so great! What a great storyline! Absolutely loved it. It was absolutely wonderful. This is actually the first book I've read by Lonnie Taylor. I've heard of her other books, The Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I will definitely be reading now, because this book was just so beautiful, and I was just in awe when I started reading this. It felt like I was in a dream. If a dream could be written down, this would be that book. And it was just amazing. Her dream descriptions made you feel like you were part of the dreamscape itself. And it is full of magic, full of adventure, full of wonder, and there is some romance. I mean, how can there not be, right? But it's just a little, it's not the whole book, it's just a little part, and just full of poetic wonder. If you get a chance to pick this book up, you will not be disappointed. I cannot wait for the next book, which is called The Muse of Nightmares, and it is expected to be released sometime next year, which, I loved this book so much. I just wanted to continue to the other one, but what can you do, right? They always do this to us. So we're just gonna have to wait another year. It just breaks my heart. I can't handle it. In case you're wondering, I actually gave this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars, because towards the end, I was kind of okay, when is this gonna end? Not in a bad way, but because I was just so impatient to see what happened. But I also felt like there was a lot of filler stuff, things that just didn't really need to be in the story. Kind of a long book, which is fine. I love long books, but this book is 532 pages, which is awesome. Look how thick it is. It was absolutely wonderful. It was magical to read, but I just felt like some of it just didn't need to be in there. Just some parts didn't need to be in there, and I was also just very impatient to get to the end. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh! I always write notes in. You can't see them. Oh, they're there. It was mainly just in the beginning, because I was just I can't stop and write a note. I have to keep going. I have to finish this book. So I do have a lot of notes in here, and this is actually a library book. So I don't own it. I go to the community library in Ketchum, Idaho. I feel like when I have the money, I will definitely buy this book and add it to my bookshelf. Strange the Dreamer by Lonnie Taylor. Make sure you go pick it up. The next book I am reading is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Susan. I'm really sorry. But anyways, I just started it. I'm on chapter 3. So I will be coming at you with a book review real soon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.